Hey guys, this is OddOneGaming. This is going to be another Dragonheir 7 Gods video. In today's video, we finally have the most exciting banner of the season, and arguably it's the best season of the season, and that's going to be the selectable summons one for poison and ice. Now, the reason I'm saying this is the best banner is because of what it says over here on the right, that pretty much states the first R legendary hero summoned will be a new hero of the season. So if you do get lucky enough to summon a exclusive legendary, it's pretty much guaranteed to be Rook, because if you look at all the 5 premium ones available on the banner, the only one that's a new our legendary of the season is actually Rook, right? So if we do get lucky, right, if you do get lucky enough to pull a premium before the 300, it's going to be Rook. So I guess, let's just jump in the video. Before we jump into it, I do want to mention, as always, if you want to support me as a content creator and get some free stuff while you're at it, such as Healer Light Dice, Word Motto, Starlight Die, Gold, and some other stuff, you can use code OddOne that you see over there at the top. Costs you nothing, helps me a ton. Pretty much the way that this works is if you do decide to spend, I get like 2% out of what you spent on. And the way you use that code is going to be a link in the description, pinned comment of the video. You select that one, it's going to take you to the binding page. You log into the account, that's, the email or whatever it's selected on your account. Put code OddOne, make sure you use capital O's. Then you select bind, and then you get some rewards instantly. And then after that, once you level 100, you're going to get the other rewards in your inbox. So if you do support, really appreciate it. And again, remember, even if you're not a spender, you can still support and get yourself some free stuff, because why not, right? Who does not like free stuff? But back to the banner, this is a really good banner because of the fact that, like I mentioned, you're guaranteed, if you do get, if you do get lucky to hit a premium summon, you're guaranteed that one to be Rook, which means once you hit 300, you're going to be able to get a second one. The reality is, Rook's kind of still the king as far as we've seen, and you definitely want to not just get a copy of him, but get him and another copy so you can get his exclusive artifact. That's what I would personally say every single person should be doing if you're trying to, get the best possible thing. Now, the way that I would do it is, first of all, I'm gonna pray that I actually pull a Rook before the, before I hit the maximum one, because if I do manage to pull a Rook up to 300, what I will personally be doing is I'm gonna be selecting Beldel, right? I'm gonna select Beldel over here so I can finally get her exclusive artifact, as I don't have it, right? That's one of the things I regretted in pull previous season, just to get another, her exclusive artifact by getting another copy, because that would be game changing. But if you get lucky, like I said, and you only have one copy, by pulling him up to 300, get him. If you don't pull any Rooks by the end, just obviously select Rook on this banner, and then in about 2 weeks, let me see, or 3 weeks, yep, when we get this banner, I would go with poison and whatever else you want, and then at 300, make sure you get yourself a, make sure you get yourself Rook, because he's gonna be, like I said, his exclusive artifact is gonna be really good. But enough talking, let's go ahead, right? Let's go ahead and let's see how this one's actually gonna go. I'm hoping to get the luck from last time, because if you have seen my previous video, actually hit a premium on my last summons, and I actually got Guinevere, or however you read her name. So I'm hoping to get the same like this time around. Also, let me know in the comments down below if you already done your summons. What did you get? How did your rates look? Did you get more legendaries? Did you get some good stuff in there? Did you hit a premium, or did you only hit the 300? So first legendary, let's see. It's a bit of an early one, so I'll take it. Right, obviously the goal is, okay, Lucian's not what I'm looking for, right? I guess I'll take a Lucian because used to be really good in Arena, but since they changed Frozen, right, it's not as good. Frozen used to just completely have them like locked. Now it's just a bit different, but you know what? I'll take a new not a new legendary, but legendary, an early one. So I'm still hoping to get some more early ones. I would not also mind getting more copies of Whisks, more copies of Sacrodea, because they are really important to pair with Rook, right? The higher inspirations you have on those ones, the more damage overall you're going to be doing with your Rook teams. Okay, so I'm 80 and I only hit the legendary. It seems like the rates are not as good, but I guess I kind of like, jinxed it in a good way, where I hit the legendary now. Come on, let's see. Okay, just a single one. Let's see. Can I get again, I would love to get a Rook, but then apart from that, this is what I want to see, right? I want to see copies of Whisk. I want to see copies of Sacrodea, because that's what you want. I think my Whisk. Let me just double check, right? Let me just double check. But I think my Whisk was like Inspired 2 or something like that. Obviously, want to try and get them Inspired 5 if possible. If I get lucky enough to pull them. Okay, I only had them Inspired 1. So I had Inspired 1 Whisk, and I only had Inspired 1 Sacredea, right? Because she's going to be really good. But let's hope I pull more, and let's hope I do pull a Rook by 300. Come on, let's keep going. Can I get a back-to-back, right? Last time, not only did I get a premium legendary, I got a back-to-back-to-back-to-back legendary. Among those 4, every single temple, it was a double legendary as well. So maybe all my luck was spent on that one, because this one doesn't look as good, right? Almost halfway there, I only got 2 legendaries, a Lucian and a Whisk. So it's kind of gonna hurt. But you know what? I guess we can't win them all. This one definitely, I think this is gonna be a guaranteed one. Yep, this is the guaranteed. So seems like this time around the luck's not there, right? The luck is not quite there. I have to go to pity, but maybe still, right? Maybe I still pull something good, right? Maybe I still hit pity, you know, go to pity and get this, right? That's Inspired 3 Whisk. I'll take it. Okay, 140 more. Let's see. This one is pretty much 2 more pities, unless I get some early one, but it kind of looks, like I said, this time around, I'm just going to pity. Come on, give me some early ones, or at least give me, you know, I'm gonna go to pity, that's fine, just hit me with the Rook, right? Okay, this one's just, if I don't pull this over here, it's another, I had to go all the way to Mercy, right? 70, this is the guaranteed one. Well, yikes, not good enough rates, I guess, not good enough. Maybe everybody's pulling like now, this instance, and you know, the luck split around, and I'm not gonna be one of the lucky ones. Okay, at least, you know what? I'm getting what I asked for. I'm getting myself the Corrosion Legendary. So that's not bad. That is not bad. Let's see. Can I get an early one, or do I have to go? Okay, it seems like the game's like, nope. Nope, you're not getting an early one. You're getting lag. I'm really hoping maybe I get an early one. Okay, early one. There we go. And then I'm going to pull, right? Since I got a silly one, I'm going to pull to hit the last pity, even if I'm going to be over the 300. But can we get a Rook, right? Can we hit the R Legendary? Nope. Okay, I got Alpha Narcy. I'm definitely not excited about him. He was one of the new tanks, but I personally like, okay, I've seen some people use him, but he's definitely not one of the best ones. So I'm not sure I'm going to be using him anywhere. Let's see if I'm going to hit it on this one. Okay, it seems like I just had to hit this one, and then I guess I'm going to be stopping, right? Let's see. Can we? I was hoping to finish with the double. Okay, finish with the Rook and we're good. Okay, another Whisk. Another Whisk. You know what? I think that got me to Inspired 4 Whisk. So let me just, I want to get another one, right? I mean, maybe I get the same luck that I got with Velendor before. So let me see. I think this one got me Inspired 4 Whisk. So that means that maybe if I pull another one, it will be Inspired 5, and that would be really nice. I know it's not smart. I should maybe wait, but I'm going to pull on the other banners as well. But one more legendary, right? If I have one more legendary, I'm stopping. Let's see. Can I get another early one? And maybe beat Rook, right? How crazy would that be? How crazy would that be for me to just go with, you know, try and hit another one and have that one actually be Rook, right? It's like one of those times when maybe the decision gonna be worth it. I'm just doing 10 at a time, right? Let's see. Make it be worth it, right? Or worst case scenario, make it another Whisk, so it's Inspired 5 Whisk. Come on. Let's see. Okay. One legendary. Who's it gonna be? Come on. Make it be good, please. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Best decision ever! Imagine that! I decided to pull one more. I decided to go one more over the 300, and I actually hit the Rook! Oh my god, this is insane! This is insane. Best decision ever. Best decision ever. Oh my god! There we go! I got myself a Rook. How crazy is that, right? How crazy is that to have me actually decide to be like, you know what, I finished the 300, let me pull for another one, and boom, lo and behold, good old Rook has joined the account. Actually, the second copy, because I got the first copy from the previous time, which, you know what, this makes it so much better for me, because like I mentioned, I already have a Rook, right? Let's just go through this one. So I already had a Rook from last time. I pulled like a ton, trust me, I pulled a ton of summons. So I have a copy. Instead of inspiring him, right? Because obviously I would love to get him Inspired 5 because he's the king of everyone and whatnot. But instead of inspiring him, I'm 100% going to be buying his exclusive artifact. Like, no, I'm not even like, no questions asked. Who's going to be one that's not as used. I guess, you know what? I have a Talwar. I'm gonna wait because I have like Inspired 4 Talwar or something like that. I think I'm just gonna reset Talwar for that. Let me see, what is he? It's not poison. He's support out of the poison ones. Yep, I have Inspired 4 Talwar. I rarely use them, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna be resetting all of his inspirations and just use copies of the Talwar to get Rook's exclusive artifact. And guess what? We're gonna be doing that right now, right? Just straight up now. Where's my Talwars? There we go. Boom. Rook's exclusive artifacts here. But now what that means is that I can choose to get myself from over here, right? From the 300 selectable, Beldel. This is perfect. I can finally get Beldel's exclusive artifact. There we go. Boom. Beldel joined the fray. This is amazing. She's gonna get her exclusive artifact. I'm gonna straight up pick that one up now. And it's definitely a massive win. You know what? Maybe it's not as good as last time, right? Last time I definitely had the best summons ever, where I pulled Guinevere as well, where I pulled myself the, you know, a ton of legendaries. But you know what? It's close there. It's really close there, because I still cannot believe it. I'm like, yeah, let me just get one more legendary, and boom, it was Rook. That's amazing. I really hope lots of you out there have the same luck as me. I hope you get everything that you want, but I guess we're gonna leave it at it. Thank you for watching. As always, if you do enjoy my content, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel to see when I upload next. Don't forget, again, you can support using code OddOne and get yourself some free stuff, and I'm gonna see you on the next one. Peace, love, take care, everyone. Bye, guys.